Hey, today we're reading Numbers chapters 5 and 6. We begin in chapter 5 with getting everything that's unclean, well, the people, out of the camp. There were certain issues that had to be dealt with, issues of discharges and skin diseases, and actually women who perhaps were on their monthly cycle. Those women had a time where they had to leave the camp, outside the camp, for them, once each month, and we talk about that at the beginning of chapter 5. And then we have some verses that deal with how do you do restitution after a theft, and some guidelines are there in chapter 5 as well. Then we have what we would, by all accounts in today's society, call a bizarre ritual for a woman who is suspected of adultery. I mean, listen to this. The priest mixes the tabernacle floor dust with holy water. She's set before the Lord with her head uncovered, and then a barley offering is placed in her hands. Then the priest pronounces an oath, including a curse over her if she's guilty. The woman agrees to the oath, and then the priest writes the oath or the curse with ink, and then dissolves it into the special water solution that's been created there. Then the woman drinks the water, and then the priest waves the offering from her hands and offers it upon the altar. Now, if she's guilty, look at the bad things that happen to her. You have to read about it. I'm not really going to tell you here. And if she's innocent, nothing happens. And by the way, nothing happens to the man that accused her if she turns out to be innocent. But read about that in Numbers chapter 5. In Numbers chapter 6, we have the Nazirite vow. The Nazirite vow is something, well, Samson took the Nazirite vow. Samuel was a Nazirite. The Nazirite vow is not the same as Jesus, by the way, was not a Nazirite. He was a Nazarene. It means he was from Nazareth. The Nazirite vow involved abstaining from wine and grape products, not touching dead bodies, even if it's mom or dad, and not cutting a person's hair, not cutting one's hair for as long as he had the vow upon him. And read about the Nazirite vow in Numbers chapter 6. And that's what's in today's reading. It's kind of interesting stuff. I think you'll agree. And we'll see you tomorrow.